Looking for the best subwoofers for DJ and studios? Look no further than our selection of the best powered subwoofers on the market today. Our selection includes both professional-grade models and affordable options that will provide you with the perfect sound for your needs. So don't wait. Check out our selection today. In the description box, we have included links. Now let's get started. At number 1 is Yamaha HS8. As the largest studio monitor subwoofer in the HS series, the HS8 with an 8 woofer offers a total output of 120 watts, divided between the woofer and tweeter at 75 watts and 45 watts, respectively. As the tweeter, a 1-dome is used, which has an already generous waveguide built into its mounting plate. The tweeter is also protected from contact and possible damage by a small grille permanently built into the chassis. The upper and lower edges of the MDF housing of the HS8 are rounded and coated with a black plastic layer. The front panel's edges are not rounded, which could have prevented phantom sources from disturbing the user. Yamaha's neutral and professional subwoofer makes a very clear statement when you examine its frequency response. A ripple of only 3.8 dB is shown from the highest to the lowest point without smoothing between 100 Hz and 10 kHz, as well as corner frequencies of 38 Hz and 24.2 kHz. In terms of directivity, the HS8 gives a good picture as well. The large waveguide on the tweeter allows the isobars in the horizontal plane to run very evenly, allowing sufficient freedom of movement. When the crossover frequency is reached, the isobars constrict a little. There is approximately a 25-degree opening angle at the narrowest point. The level does not drop by more than 6 dB from the central axis at 4 dB. When pushed to its limits, the subwoofer produces 97.5 BA at a distance of 6.5 feet, which is equivalent to 103.5 BA when converted to meters. At a distance of 1, the peak level was 116 B. At number 2 is Mackie CR8 SXBT. The new CR8 SXBT subwoofer with Bluetooth equipment complements the low-end monitors. Mackie CR monitors are designed to cover a variety of applications. Where space is limited, the best sound should be provided in home studios, multimedia workstations for AV post-production, gaming, broadcasting, and many other applications. A new subwoofer with the designation CR8 SXBT is powered by 200 watts. They all feature solid housings, polypropylene-coated membranes on the base loudspeakers, ferrofluid-cooled silk dome tweeters, and specially developed waveguides for uniform transmission across all frequencies. In this way, a home studio can benefit from a subwoofer like this. The CR8 SXBT active subwoofer matches the new CR series from Mackie. Using it with smaller monitors in the new series, such as the neat CR4 XBT, makes sense. Using a suitable potentiometer, you can control what frequency the subwoofer operates at. Additionally, there are switches for polarity, volume control, and audio input volume. By using the supplied CRDV double rotary knob, you can adjust the volume level even more conveniently. At number 3 is JBL LSR310S. The active LSR310S 10-inch sub-monitor complements the studio monitors LSR305 and LSR308. The frequency range extended down to 27 Hz. Magnetic shielding radiates downward from the 10-long-stroke chassis. A deep, powerful, and authentic bass reproduction is achieved with levels of up to 113 B thanks to the flow-optimized slipstream bass reflex opening. A high-quality monitor system with an unbeatable performance ratio can be created by combining the LSR305 or 308 with the LSR310S subwoofer. Active, digital electronics are integrated into the subwoofer. A 200-watt Class D power amplifier and switchable filters for the left and right outputs are featured. When using LSR305 or LSR308, the 80Hz filter is recommended. At 120 Hz, the XLF setting separates and increases frequency significantly at 60 Hz. Discos and clubs use this setting to emulate their sound characteristics. Filters are not used in the external setting. External DSP controllers can be used with it. Additionally, balanced inputs are provided through XLR and jack connectors. Monitors are connected via the two XLR outputs. There's an option to change the input sensitivity from 10 dB to plus 4 dB. Subwoofer signals can be rotated by 180 degrees to adapt to the room. By adjusting the subwoofer to an existing audio system, it makes it the best studio subwoofer. At number 4 is Rockville RBJ18S. The RBJ18S from Rockville is the best powered subwoofer for DJ. Featuring an 18-inch driver, it is a powerful model. You receive amazing bass and sounds with the peak power of 2000 watts. A high-temperature 4-inch voice coil is mounted in a 120 Oz motor. Overheating is not a problem, however. The RBJ18S has an automatic cooling system. Due to its sensitive heat sensors, it can last for a long time. There is a bit of weight to this powerful subwoofer. Since it weighs 108 pounds, you may need someone to lift it or to use a cart. DSPs or digital signal processors are used to manage this model. You can enhance the bass by boosting low extended low frequencies. Furthermore, it protects against thermal, clipping, and overexcursion damage. The rear side of the device has a variety of inputs and outputs that will surprise you. You can even connect it to your home theater with its combination of XLR and TRS inputs. Combining it with other speakers works well. The sockets are simply mounted on top of them. Solidity will be maintained even at high vibrations. At number 5 is QSC Case 118. Following the K181, the Case 118 subwoofer is the successor. Although it's slightly larger than an 18-inch, its dimensions remain the same. It is well protected behind a negatively curved, robust, black metal grille with honeycomb structure and a back cover. According to the datasheet, the 18-inch long-throw speaker is driven by a Class D power amplifier with 3,600 watts, which generates 136 dB max sound pressure level. Frequency range is 35 Hz to 111 Hz. Deep mode reproduces extremely low frequencies, allowing it to go very deep. A sturdy black metal handle with a roughened surface is embedded on each side of the housing. In addition to being able to be set up vertically, the Case 118 can also be set up horizontally. In order to accomplish this, 4 thick, flat rubber feet are screwed onto the bottom and one side of the handle of the box, so that it can also be operated lying down. When another Case 118 is stacked, its feet will find good support in the flat hollows on top and sides. Both sides of the housing are embedded within 20-threaded rod mounts. For channels A and B, there are 2 XLR or jack combination line inputs and 2 XLR or M outputs. A blue IEC power socket supplies power to the Case 118. The blue IEC power cord, also included in the delivery, has a trigger lock that must be released before the cable can be removed. Normal IEC power cords without a withdrawal lock can also be used. Noise-free cooling is provided by a fan. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like it if you did. If you're new here, click the subscribe button. Wishing you all the best until the next video.